Hey guys, it's Niles here. So 2020 has been coming out rolling with the punches, and a lot of stressful situations have been occurring in our personal lives and the collective perspective. There's so much going on. So I thought that I would share 4 ways to help alleviate some anxiety. I've been having quite a bit of bursts of anxiety during these times, and I figured that other people might be feeling this as well. While there have been some positive strides, some good things have come through all this, the fight isn't over. So I think that it's important to come back to ourselves and just recharge and implement some self-care into our routine so that we can regroup and continue to be able to show up for ourselves as well as others. When anxiety does pop up, it's important to admit that you're anxious, just to acknowledge that feeling that you feel inside of you. You don't have to let it take over, but labeling and expressing this emotion, just to say I feel anxiety in me, will decrease the feeling. Your feelings are valid, and it's important that you validate them yourself and what you experience. Self-validation helps you calm down and helps you manage these emotions that you're feeling. Do this without judgment, without feeling bad. So you want to start by dropping your shoulders and just sort of telling yourself it's okay to relax, it's okay to have these feelings. This will allow you to connect with your body and help you release tension. So now that you start the process to balance out these emotions, you want to go ahead and start with some deep breathing. A really useful deep breathing exercise is the 4-7-8 method. This helps to bring balance to your emotions and balance within yourself. To start this breathing exercise, you inhale through the nose for 4 seconds. On top of that 4th count, you're going to hold that breath for 7 seconds, and you're going to release through the mouth. You're going to purse your lips so you can kind of make like a whooshing sound, and you're going to exhale for 8 seconds and try to push it through where it feels like you're pushing out all of the air out of your lungs. I mean, not literally, but you know, just kind of really like sink in, like have your stomach go as far back towards the rib cage as you can. You're gonna repeat this at least 4 times, and it's really helpful to do this at least 2 times a day. You can do this first thing in the morning and right before bed, or you can just do it whenever you get done scrolling through social media. I know a lot of people are relying on Twitter and Instagram for news right now, and just to stay updated and stay connected with one another. That can bring in a lot of information that you just need time to process. So now that you've centered yourself even deeper, it's helpful to move your body. Moving around gives your anxiety a channel to release, and you can do this through stretch, you can dance, or you can go for a walk. Getting sun and that pure vitamin D can do wonders for anxiety, or you can do some yoga. So when anxiety comes up, I like to do a simple strengthening circuit routine. I don't really know what you call like a pattern of yoga movements, but I start with the supine knees to the chest, and then I transition into bridge pose. I move down into child's pose. This is a nice centering pose. Then I move into hero. This helps me feel stronger. Next, I ease down into happy baby. This is a nice hip opening pose, so this might bring up some emotions, but it's fine. Just feel it, just move with it, just breathe through it. And finally, I end in a surrender pose, just to feel all the energy that's moved around in my body, just to feel everything that I've been thinking about sort of settle. And if you stay in this pose for a long time, you can slip into a meditative state, which is something that I really love about this pose. But whenever I feel anxiety, I feel it in my chest. It's kind of just like an unmovable thing just right in the middle. And it's important to, when you're acknowledging your feelings, to acknowledge where you feel it in your body. Some people feel it when they hunch their shoulders together, they're clenching their fists or their teeth. I really prefer yoga when I'm working through emotion because it's essentially a moving meditation. You're focusing on your breath, and it helps you build trust within yourself because you push yourself to do these poses. You push yourself to hold them, and the more you do it over time, you get better and you feel stronger, and it's just a nice way to build that trust and self-confidence. So once everything has moved around and now it's risen up in a more leveled way, I like to just journal from my heart and just really let out everything that I'm feeling, everything that came up through moving around, everything that came up through just sitting with my thoughts. Writing this out and seeing your thoughts in a tangible way helps get that negativity or the anxiety out of your mind. So meditative journaling, or stream of consciousness journaling, gives you space to process your feelings. It's really important in validating to cultivate a space for you to really hear your true voice, and that's why I feel like journaling is an effective way to do that. And it's nice to just have a place where you can just completely let loose and just express how you feel without worrying about who's going to see it, because no one's going to see it. You can even just let it all out, rip it out, and burn it That way you're for sure that no one can see it, and it's also a nice way to release all of that. Those are 4 ways to help you manage anxiety that might pop up during these times. I really hope that you guys are all doing well and take care of yourself, because if you don't, you won't be at your full capacity to help others. I truly believe that. I'm really interested in how you guys are taking care of yourself, so if you will please share tips down below in the comments. That'll be really great for us all to come together and lift each other up and help each other, because this is a really important time for us to be unified. Just try them for a week just to see how it goes, and hopefully at least one of these will be able to fit into your self-care routine. So like this video and subscribe for more. I'll be back next week with a new video. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.